Story. Once upon a time. Once upon a time in the animal kingdom, there was a great famine. There was a great tribulation. There was no rain for the past 1 year. The kingdom has been facing a whole lot of difficulties in terms of feeding. There was no means for them to provide food. So one day, the king gathered all the animals and he said, "My people, as you all can see, we are facing a great danger. Most of us are dying. We need to do something. We cannot keep on being like this and perishing because of hunger. So, for that reason, I and my kinsmen, we have come together and in conclusion that everybody in this village whose grand or great grandparents are still alive, they will submit their great grandparents or their grandparents to the kingdom, that they will be used as meal." Oh my God. No. I would like my grandmother. I would like my grandfather. My great grandmother. No, I cannot kill. All the animals were murmuring. They were murmuring, they were scared. Oh no. Anyway, that was the only option left for them. And besides, the old people, they can't even walk. They can't even farm in order to provide me because their strength are failing them. So they all decided that they will kill their great or grandparents and use them for meal. As this was going on, one of the animal, which is called squirrel, took his grandmother up to the palm tree and hid her there. He said, "No, never will I kill my grandmother for meal." So when they were killing all the great grandparents, they've been using them to feed themselves so that they won't die of hunger anymore. They come to a point, the king was like, it's like the whole great grand and grandparents are all finished. Now, we have to face the hunger strike again. One of the animal made a comment. "My lord, we all have brought forth our old parents to be used as meal, including your grandmother, my king." The king was like, "Yes, you have spoken well. What do you want to say?" And he said, "I, tortoise, I saw a squirrel hiding his grandmother up to the palm tree. He refused to bring his grandmother for meal. And he enjoyed our own grandparents for meal. Now he's refusing to bring down his own grandmother." The king was like, "No, squirrel cannot do such a thing. We all ate together." And tortoise said, "If you think I'm lying, you can tell the falcon to fly up to the palm tree and check." And the king ordered the falcon to fly up to the palm tree. Lo and behold, the squirrel grandmother was there, live and direct. The whole villager were angry and they said, "No, for this we have to kill his grandmother." And they killed the what you learn